Shit. All right, y'all. We are back. It's your boy, the man of horror, Trigger Troy, and this is my lovely co-host.
Breathe the scream queen.
That's
Boom,
fucking right. That's
boom,
right.
boom.
um, so this technically isn't an episode. If you've been paying attention, you follow us, whatever the case is. We've been doing separate movie reviews. Like we'll still do those on the show, but I want to leave more open for the show itself and kind of give the movie reviews a little more solo time, I guess. I don't know. But either way, that's what this is today. We are reviewing VHS Halloween. If y'all know me, y'all know I fuck with the VHS movie, so I was so excited to do this one. Like I wanted to wait, but I'm like, fuck, I really, really want to see this. So like I still ended up watching it. But I was like, I'll watch it again with you. Like I just
Look, it was so funny because you were like, whatever time we said, I'm like, cool. And then you text me, he was like, hey, when are you free? And I'm like, shit, I'm free right now. And I was laying down and I'm like, all right, like 10, 15 minutes roll by. And then I think I dozed off. And I want to say you probably texted me back maybe like 20 minutes later. And I was,
Yep. And then like I told my roommates or whatever, I was like, well, y'all can just like watch it with us. He was all right, cool. Excuse me. And then the time that I told him, it was like around the time I texted you and I fell asleep. I was like, well, we could just still watch it. And then like
period. Okay. You know where I found it? I found it on YouTube. I went
oh,
on the site
interesting.
that day to look for it, but I couldn't find it. Like I searched and typed it out, couldn't find it. And I Googled it to see where I could watch it. I'm like, I'm not paying for anything. And it was like on YouTube. I said, well, we're gonna go on YouTube and
Right.
watch it
Well,
for free.
that.
Before the copyright fees come, let's go ahead and watch that.
That one, I'm looking at my notes now, but that and Alien Earth. I don't know if you got a chance to watch it yet.
No, not yet.
So good. It's a show, and the shit is just fire. Like
you know what?
so...
I started it. I started it the very first episode, and then I had to leave the house, and I haven't been back to it because it's on was it like FX or something? Because I was watching it on Hulu.
Yeah. I mean, so what I will say is, I think it is more so something for like Alien fans. So like, if you like, I feel like we talked about it before, but I don't know if you're like super into like the Alien movies or not. But I would say it's something that's definitely for like the fans, and then anybody else can just watch it just to watch it. But
yeah, got you. Okay.
But yeah, so y'all, VHS Halloween. First off, before we like dive into it for real, how did you feel about it?
It was cool. I'm trying to think.
I'm eating some chips, y'all. So if y'all hear like some crunching and shit, that's all me. Go ahead.
We were watching it, and I'm like, okay. It was like the cutaway scenes that kind of left me the most confused about, like, because what the fuck are everybody drinking? Why is
that like Red Bull kind of shit?
Yeah, so like that. It wasn't a bad found footage or nothing at all. I actually enjoyed most of it. I can't stand. I've gotten to a point where I really just can't stand like clear regular stupidity. Like
like obvious.
Make him die now. Please kill him now. Hurry up and kill him. Make them be the first ones. Because those are always the people that get everybody else killed, and somehow you survive longer than you need to.
Pissing me off. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I liked it. I actually like. I feel like I can't remember the other one we watched. We did a review on that one.
Beyond.
Yeah. I like that one a little more, but this one was good too.
Yeah, like I said, I enjoyed it. There's definitely better VHS movies, but this one still was a little. It was still kind of fun. So all right, so like you were saying, the cutoffs with the fucking drinks, that Red Bull shit. I was like, wait, what's happening? Because these motherfuckers are just throwing it up and like.
Hell,
Goo
one of
was
them
coming
didn't
everywhere,
even
like
do
all kind
anything
of
but
shit.
like open the can, and it was like,
Boom, bitch, you
hell
dead.
yeah, like what
What
the
the
fuck?
fuck?
People going crazy,
um,
and then I think it was like a mag the little metal piece when you open the can, that part flew off and cut the lady's neck, and she ended up dying even though
I
she
was like,
didn't
what
drink
the fuck?
anything. And then like they had the
Yeah.
kid in there, and they're like, okay, he's had like four. They basically took it out. It was like, well, put it back in. What the fuck? And then he just blew up.
I'm like,
I'm like, oh my
okay.
god. And he's getting calls about it needs to be ready for Halloween to be on the shelves and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, what is the point of this? What is it supposed to
Why are
do?
you selling this?
Like, you're talking about getting the levels right and shit. Like, why is it killing people? Why is it? What are y'all putting in here?
That shouldn't be happening.
Like, there were so many whys, and I felt like my questions were never answered by the end of the
Oh yeah,
movie.
I can see that. It was like, so I think it was like possessed Red Bull. Is the best way I can look at it. They were using because it was called like Phantasma. Okay, now get that out. And it's like, okay, so y'all put a phantom in this bitch. Like, why do we need ghost in our fucking in an energy drink? How much fucking energy did you like? What kind of energy drink are you talking? Because that's wild.
And like when they first like show the participants, and I'm like, now why are they in orange jumpsuits? Like, did y'all steal these
Yeah, I didn't think
people?
about
Are
that. Were they
these
in jail?
inmates? Like, is this just what y'all told them? Like, this is a part of it? Because, like, to be in a focus group, people don't usually put you in jumpsuits for drinks.
Not at all.
Like, so I was already skeptical then when they were talking about being like, what are y'all testing on them? Because clearly you tested something. And
Something,
then the
yeah.
motherfuckers started dying. And I said, oh, y'all probably kidnapping people. And they in some type of weird dorm type thing, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, yeah.
That's exactly it. That's the only thing that makes sense. But like, um, so the first story after this one, are because this is like the main intercut one. So the first like full solo is these two friends that's like trick or treating. First off, grown as hell. I can't talk shit because we
I
definitely
wasn't,
trick or treated our senior year.
yeah, like that part didn't bother me. So, like,
Yeah,
cool. This y'all last Halloween together before graduation and going off to college. Like, cool, understandable.
Halloween is definitely different after high school, after school in
Yes, it
general.
is.
But yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
very
Once
very
you
different.
become an adult, like, yeah, Halloween is definitely different. Or there's a different lane you can go down if that's the type of time you want.
Hmm. Hmm.
But you know, they
Your
trick or
options
treating,
open up.
they doing stupid shit that people do on Halloween. You know, it was funny as fuck because they went up to that baby and them parents and snatched that candy up out their hands, and I'm just like, damn,
The fuck, crazy.
how y'all like get beat up?
So first off, because it's one of the things that like crossed my mind, because I hate don't play too much. Like I'm chill. You know what I'm saying. I enjoy fun. I like to talk shit and do goofy shit sometimes. But sometimes when I say no, or if this is, I'm like I'm not. This ain't it. Please listen. If they God, I don't have any friends that don't, cause this bitch was getting on my nerves.
She annoyed me damn near from the immediate, like, them being in
The
the car
moment,
talking. Yeah, like the moment she came on screen and she was just being extra because her friend was going to college out of state and she wasn't, it was just kind of annoying anyway. But like once
yeah,
they start, like, it's okay, now we wind it down, we think we done, and then they're like, oh my God, what about that house? How we missed that house? And it's like glowing.
yeah. The lights are flickering, all of them, inside and out.
So they run up to the porch, knock on the door, and then okay, no one came to the door. So now she's like ringing the doorbell, knocking on the door, looking all in the thing. And I'm like, okay, so nobody came to the door, just leave. Why are you still on
Like
these people's porch? Even if it wasn't haunted and these were just people's porches, why are you doing the most at they fucking door? It pissed me off. Pissed me off.
absolutely pissed off.
And then the door pops open, but there's no light in the house, so it's just dark, so you can't see. And then a hand sticks out with a basket. Absolutely the fuck not. It's time to go, friend. It's
Absolutely
time to
not.
go, friend. And the white woman was like, hey, friend, it's time to go. And friend's
Let's
like,
get out of
no,
here,
let's go get this candy. It's not that damn deep for some
bitch.
fucking candy, dog.
Like, how old are you, girl?
Like, what are you talking about? But she go in there and uh what I can't remember if they ran into her or whatever, but the door
Well, so no,
closed.
so then they went in and they were kind of looking around, and then the bitch popped back up behind them, but this time outside,
Yeah, she's like on the porch in
and
the doorway. Yeah.
she's holding a fucking basket of candy, and the lady, the one girl, the friend that's recording, she like, bitch, let's go. I'm
Let's
not. Why are we
go.
doing this? Let's get the fuck out of here. And the other friend again, being an asshole. No, girl, let's get some candy. You know, like and it's
She
like.
still took this shit a joke.
It's like none of this shit is weird. It's like fucking food. It was like dirty. So it was like random food everywhere and like baby shit and just like
And clearly not a house
let's
that I would
go.
be taking candy from. Like, what do you mean? Now that I seen the inside of it, I'm not taking no candy from here. And this was your chance to run out the fucking door, and y'all turned around and ran away inside the house. Like y'all are
Dumbass.
so survival skills zero. Okay, just dumb. Ugh.
Yeah. So they ended up dropping the candy and I guess that kind of made the like crazy bitch mad. 'Cause I don't even know what to necessarily call her. I guess mom. Does it seem
Yeah,
like
I
what
don't
she was
know.
trying to do? It made me think about Barbarian.
Yep, I said the same thing to Kelly. I'm like, this reminded me of
Hmm.
this movie Barbarian I watched. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it made me think about. And I mean, ultimately, from there, you can kind of guess that she wants to turn these girls into her babies. And she already has several babies throughout the house that are popping up. And it's like, what the fuck? The big one who was like behind the wall just looking.
Man,
Oh, that shit
I just
that fucks me up.
what fucked me up is they're running through the house trying to escape, looking for windows and shit to get out of. Everything's boarded up from the inside. So they still just making a lot of dumb mistakes running around this house, and then they like start running into this slippery shit, and they was like, what is that? They was like, I think it's milk. And like the lady popped up with 6 titties in the hallway, and I'm just like, why she got six?
Like,
Is she a fucking cow now? Like, what the hell?
just like everybody come eat at once. Like, I don't know. It was.
It was very gross. Uh,
Yeah.
um,
And basically, they can't get out the house. They end up going through each floor, finding the other babies and shit. And then the one friend who kind of pushed for everything ends up disappearing out of nowhere.
well, she didn't.
And
So I went back and watched that because I wasn't paying attention when she got slid up out that room. So
uh,
what happened is I think she cracked her ribs or something, right? When she had went to hug her, she
mm-hmm,
did something to injure her. So her friend was like helping her get away. They in what looks like maybe a closet or something, and they sit there and she like kind of dozes off and she like trying to wake her friend up, and then the lady, the mom thing comes in and like pulls her out, and she's
mm-hmm.
following behind, but she ends up like kind of missing her a little bit, like damn, where they go. Finds her, and she's in like this room, um, with the other babies. Now all the babies is in this room with her. She in a rocking chair and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets to her friend, and she looked, and now her friend's face is like the other kids' faces, basically on some
Mm-hmm.
like baby doll kind of big faced, big
She laying
cheeks.
there on one of the 6 titties.
Yeah. Basically. And then so the mom starts singing this song and shit, and then the friend who didn't get hurt at all just ends up like coming. She sits the phone down in the corner, and then she goes and lays on the mom's knee and just like kind of like goes to sleep. And the mom's like holding
uh,
her 2 new babies, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
like, what's going on? Hey,
That
what's
friend would
happening?
have been dead without me, my boy, and I wouldn't have feel no guilt about it, because why would you go into this house? This clearly creepy ass house. Once that arm
And
stuck
that's
out
what I
with the
mean, friends,
basket,
because she didn't want to go in. The whole like the hell, she was just like so against it. Homegirl, just like, let's go, let's do this, bitch. I said no. I feel strong about this. Hello.
I don't think
Um.
we should be doing this.
Right. So then it goes to the another in between really quick of the diet fucking murder Red Bull, and and so the next one is and it took me a second to get this, just like a hot second, because I think I was doing something else, so I didn't fully register to me. But it's like the Spanish one, right? And there's the guy that they're like asking all these questions, and it intercuts with a group of friends. Like they seem to be in like a, I don't know, factory or something. Like they're in some old building. Um, and I thought that was happening at the same time, but I realized this was his retelling. So it was what had, you know what I'm saying, took place before they found him.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm like, damn it, why can't I remember? But I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking
and so as ultimately they found this phone that if they read an inscription, they get a call. If you answer the call, you did.
Yeah, they
Basically,
was in
like
like
super
another
version.
country. Yeah, they were in like another country or something, and
Like
it was
Spain or something like that.
Halloween night. Yeah, it was like Halloween night, and the the friend that was the nun was like, "I know a special thing we can do tonight." And this is my thing: if shit gets spooky on that one night, we definitely shouldn't be doing it at all. But
The one night we shouldn't be fucking
specifically,
around playing with
that
spooky shit is Halloween.
specifically, that is the night we shouldn't be playing with things we know nothing about.
Of all nights,
Like my
the
God.
one.
But so he, like you said,
Yeah, crazy.
he's in like the police station at first, and they're like, "There's no way you could have done this, righty reptar, all this and that." And he's like, "I did that
Mm-hmm.
shit." Um, so like you said, he goes through and starts telling them what happened, but then they take him back to where everything happened, back to this little barn place.
Mm-hmm.
And as he's retelling them what happened, you know, he's reliving it and shit, because of course so they bring the phone, I think, because they had took the phone from the crime scene, they brought it back.
Yeah,
And so they set it back in there, and they was like, "It was just right here, right?" And he was like, "Yeah." And at first he wouldn't even go in there, he wanted to fucking run away as soon as they got to that little hallway.
yeah, I remember that.
But they force him in there, and he's telling the story about how everything happens, and then he tells them like the phone rings, and then the shit went down. And then that's right after he says that, and they're like, "Yeah, okay." The phone rings, and he's like, "Don't answer that. Don't," screaming at them, because the lady
Yeah, this
walks up and
ending.
puts her hand
The,
on that receiver, and he damn near loses it. Like, do not answer that fucking phone, basically. And of
yeah,
course, her dumb ass, what she do? She answered the fucking phone. So almost
and so I
immediately,
think the phone possesses the person who answers instead, and they kill everybody else.
yeah, but she didn't kill nobody. He still killed everybody.
Well, I think he was still the one who was possessed.
Yeah,
Like
that's
the possession
so
didn't
whatever.
pass.
Yeah, whatever it was is they all started to levitate one by one onto the ceiling, and then he do some weird freaky shit. He come out the door, and now he on the ceiling, and he start gouging their eyes out and shit.
And I think they did that in such a cool way because I've never been afraid of it. Like nothing like that has gotten to me. So I'm like, oh, bitch, don't let. But they something about how they did it. I was nauseous. I'm like, oh my god, like fuck no. It just had him laying on the ceiling.
Like, I knew
It's,
it was clearly fake, right? But it
yeah,
was just like when the eye popped out, that's a prop and everything. But it was just the way it popped out
that
at
nigga
the
started
end. I'm
throwing up
like,
eyes.
oh my God.
Crazy.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that was the sickest shit. Because why are you throwing up all the people eyes you already killed? And now you about to go digest some more.
Get some more. Yeah, like yeah, yeah. It was that was an interesting one.
Mm.
Okay, so again, that quick little diet murder Red Bull, and then fun size.
Almost
Again,
lost it.
I
I
hate
almost
friends that
yapped.
don't fucking listen.
Ooh, can't stand
Cause the
them.
motherfucker that don't listen is always the person that's gonna cost the shit.
Hmm.
This nigga, it's the four friends, four little
Hey,
happy go
fiance.
lucky, yeah. And there was no candy. They were at a Halloween party, and I guess there wasn't no candy at the party. So like, yeah, let's fuck it, let's go. Walking around trick or treating, quote unquote.
Because what?
Bitch, go to the store.
These like
Y'all,
full grown
you're
adults.
adults. They weren't like in high school. Yeah, like they weren't in high school. Now these motherfuckers were adults, whole ass grown, talking about where's the candy at the store,
Like you should have
ready to
brought
be
it.
bought. So, so they come across a house with a table in front and candy, and there's a sign that says, "Take one." Like everybody, you just get one. Take the one. And the main annoying nigga decides, well, I want to have a little fun. I'm gonna take several. And well, so okay, so at first they would just read it, they didn't take any, and then he took the dick one. It was like literally, and it was like
Yeah, because the candy, none of the candy made sense, right? Because they're all names of
it was
people.
like German or something.
No, they were names of people. Remember the
Mm.
names when he after they got out the names printed
Yep,
on the
yep, yep, yep.
bag, and then some type of snacky type thing or whatever. And so they were like, "What kind of candy is this?" They even like tried to Google it, and they was like, "I don't know." So he's like, "Well, shit, I'm gonna try it, test it out." So he pulled one out, and it ended up being like a dick. And they were like,
Yeah,
"Okay, that's
this is
weird."
weird.
And so homie bit it. Like first off, he was weird as fuck with it because why are you gagging on a piece of chocolate dick?
Because
Chocolate
he's
covered dick.
a weird ass white man, and they
That
do
was
weird shit like
weird.
that.
That shit was so weird. So he was like, "Oh, I'm just playing. I'm just playing," and then he bit into it, and then this I can't even say what this part made me
Yeah,
mad
this one was like fuck, fuck, fuck.
because why was it so much? Oh my
It
god,
was
it was
so
so
much.
much.
It was like, yeah,
It was
please.
so much in a way that it was just like, there's no way you want me to believe that was just in the shaft of the dick. Like, bro, fuck y'all.
You,
Oh my god, that was so nasty.
yeah.
And then he like it was
So,
all on his chin and
mm,
very nasty scene. They
Jesus.
did so
So he
much with
eats
that.
that so much. He goes to get his second piece, but then a hand comes out and grabs him. And like, what the fuck? And they start pulling him in more and more. And there's nothing under the table or nothing. So it's just like they're really confused. And then they all get pulled in and they're in like a candy factory. That motherfucker, what was he saying? Oh my god, it was like this big fucking like, oh, bite size. There was like this. I don't even know how to explain
He
it.
almost looked like a gumball by the head with a crown.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like a
know.
puppet, a giant fucking puppet, but he was like smiling, and I don't know, it was like weird, but he just kept
It
popping
was
up like
creepy.
bite size or fun size, fun size. That's what it was. That probably is his name. And now that I'm thinking about it, he kept saying it. That makes me think of Pokemon, and they repeat their name.
Yeah.
He was saying his name, fun size. It just pop up and say that shit, and it was fucking terrifying. And basically, long story short, they all slowly but surely start to get killed. But the first one is the motherfucker who ate more than one piece. I went to get more than one piece.
He should have died first because you didn't listen.
Hmm.
I
He's
wasn't
put on
ready
like
for
a
that.
conveyor belt and
Well,
tied it. They
first
can't get
off,
him off.
when they get down there, it's almost like he's already on there, right? And I'm like, damn, punk
Mm.
ass, they put that nigga up there, and they like clamp him
Fun
down, so it's
size.
not, so it's not like he can get up, and they go get the axe, and he's like trying to
Yeah,
pull up the screw with the axe, and he's like, I don't want to cut his arm off. I'm like, well, she's about to be cut the fuck up,
but, that's it.
and they go over there,
uh,
start pressing buttons and everything, and it doesn't work. And so he goes through the machine and gets chopped the
oh my
fuck
god.
up into pieces. Like his balls get chopped up into pieces, his dick come out, finger, and they trying to find a key. It pissed me off so much about this scene that they
Hmm.
watched each of them body parts come out and his hand was still holding the key. And you watched the hand get covered in chocolate and you watched it get put in that red wrapper. And then when it was time to go in there and figure out which piece was the hand, y'all literally had to open up every other piece first before you got to, like, y'all are so fucking stupid and y'all deserve to die.
Ridiculous.
So I just
Absolutely.
watched my boyfriend get chopped up. Give me a second, girl. You about to get chopped up next, dummy.
Bitch. But
That's
yeah,
why.
and so basically, yeah, he's in the conveyor belt. It goes through, and they start to cut some of his body parts. And we start to, as they do it, they intercut it with the candy that they saw outside, realizing that the candy was people. including his dick. And then the rest of them died. One girl, her face
Oh
literally
yeah,
explodes with gumballs.
they shove a rope tube up her ass,
Mm-hmm.
and then they like press start on a gumball machine or something. That shit just came bursting out the front of her skull and just popped it right off. That was
Right off.
that was cool. But the
Yeah.
old girl's fiance got killed before that, didn't he?
No, it was after.
No, after it
They
was.
try to
I
get
didn't
out,
feel. Oh
and
yeah,
them
they were in.
two,
They end up in another conveyor belt.
yeah. And he tries to fucking like say his vows or some shit in that moment, like, and it's just like, okay,
he he pissed me off because through this whole ordeal, he keeps like
fiance, hey,
fiance
fiance,
this, fiance this. Oh my god, I can't wait to spend my life with you, bitch. We are about to die.
you're
Shut the
what
fuck
life,
up.
what
Mind
life
you,
will you
she
be
wants to
spending?
break up with him, and her friend like you need to do it before they even got down
Like,
there. They were talking about it, and I'm just like, damn, ooh.
she's like, girl, this figure is annoying. It's time to go. um,
But so he gets chopped up in the conveyor they're on, and then she pops out the side of it. Luckily, it's a vent there. She gets out, and
mhm.
then she stops running to try to take off her fucking engagement ring. You deserve to die now too,
Girl,
and that's exactly what happened. Because why'd you stop running? You outside. Go run.
literally go
Fuck this
run
ring.
far, far away.
Like you can take this ring off wherever.
We good. We are good. Um, okay.
Bro.
Excuse me. So yeah, so there's that, and then the last, or the second from last red bullshit. And so then this next one, this last one was actually kind of like fucked. I was like, oh shit. Um, so there's like this video store where they do kid prints, is what it was called.
Oh my god, this shit
And
was sick.
hmm but like, so those original ones are, there's like a sick version, and then there's like the quote unquote sick version, because people were help, they like the videos help people find missing kids and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so the motherfuckers who own the store basically behind the scenes are doing both. So they're making kid ones that help people find missing kids, and they're making these like really fucked up videos of kids crying and begging motherfuckers to stop. But they're like not, at least from what I can tell, they're not doing anything to the kids directly. They're doing fucked up shit in front of them,
Mm.
or making them do fucked up shit. So like they're cutting up people's skin. The motherfucker, and the motherfucker that did it, that's what got me. It was two store owners, and one of them was this older black man. That it was sick. I didn't know.
Bro.
I would not have guessed. He cut that man's skin off his face, and not even all of it, but like half or some shit, and they put it on his face, start dancing in front of him. Like, what the fuck? What the whole fuck? What the whole fuck? People really are sick. And so I mean, that one is kind of more basically the whole point, because not like, I think it is kind of a story, but it's just like basically showing a lot of fucking gore with kids in videos.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, story wise, it was more, I guess, the mystery of the black man being the one behind everything. He ended up framing his partner
Yeah.
and being like, "I have no idea. That's crazy." Mm-hmm. Um, but like I said, it was like it was a darker one. I think I want to do a list of like the darkest VHS segments.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna do that. But so yeah, and that's like the last one. Then it finally finishes up with the fucking shit.
The Red Bull, blowing the everything went wrong. Niggas is dead.
Like, and then they kind of turn into like zombies, but
Yeah, I
like
know that.
I don't know how to, I don't know how to explain what they became
And
really.
I'm still so confused about what it's for. Like, why are we trying to put this on the shelf? What are we trying to get this to a certain level to do? Because it can't be an
Like
energy drink.
literally,
It can't be. People's
literally.
skin is falling off. People, that man's face literally just like got mutated by the spray. of the damn shit.
it just started coming out and just like it was like venom almost.
Yeah, like
How
oh
it
my
like
gosh.
moved. That shit was weird. But all right, we can go ahead and rate this thing. I like I said, I enjoyed it. I would watch it again, but it's not on my top like like my top favorite out of these movies. Like
Hmm.
I'll do bam, another list. They just be coming. Top three favorite VHS movies. Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Um, so we can go ahead and rate it. Let's see. So first up, watchability.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I would watch it
yeah,
again. Because
yeah.
I'm like, maybe if I watch it again, I get the point of the Killer Red Bull, but until then.
Mm, yeah, I get that. That was fucking nuts. Okay, so gore.
Oh, it's up there.
Yeah, it's definitely up there. Um, oh yeah, that's up there. Kill count. Killer fear factor. I think that would just depend on which story.
Yeah.
So I'll give it half.
Cause you ain't getting me. If your house glowing like that, baby, I'm not even walking up to it.
Wouldn't have got me. um, let's see. uh, cinematography.
I
Uh,
mean, they were all shot pretty well for them supposed to be POV, so
yeah, I would give it another half, just because there was
yeah.
no like specifically stunning visuals. When I hear cinematography, I think of like,
Yeah, that's when like it was
even
just
though this
giving
is
what it's
fucking
up.
crazy or terrifying, this is such a beautiful shot kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give it half. Okay, yeah, 4 out of 5.
Eh,
Yeah, yeah, I don't have a major issue with that. That works for me.
no.
Um, fuck yeah. Okay. So one more thing I want to do this for. Oh, but you know what? No, never mind because this isn't an episode of Made of Horror. This is a review. So never mind, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Check out season 4. I'm dropping the first episode tonight. Um,
We did it already?
uh huh. I've just been moving. I have been
What it was it?
just um we did fuck, what did we do? I know it was I think we did 2 lists and it was a movie that we talked about for a hot second. Like not
Okay,
like a
maybe
full
that's why I'm
review.
thinking like, what movie did we say then? I'm like, oh my
Yeah,
god, I don't
I'll
remember.
send it to you later before I because I got it in my downloads and shit, but like
That's okay.
I'll send it to you later. But either way, it's dropping tonight. That Uncanny Blurred Man and Love Journal because I've been slacking. So stay tuned, y'all. Yeah. Stay spooky, folks, and we'll see y'all soon. Peace.
All right. Bye.